one of the major headlines coming with this winter storm are these severe power outages that we are seeing in several cities, in several states across the U.S. I want to take a look now over at this. It's a power outage map. So take a look here on your screen as I provide some of these updated numbers. This is courtesy of poweroutage.us. So I'm just going to make it full here for a minute so you can see the states that are being impacted, and they're divided up by the number of customers that are without power at this time. And the different shades represent how many people don't have power this morning. So just for reference, if we look here at Kansas, it's not shaded in a particular color because there's just about 122 customers without power. So anything below 10K is going to be in white. Anything between 10K and 50K is going to be this blue. So if we look here in West Virginia, we have just under 20,000 customers without power because of this winter storm. Here in Virginia, just under 25,000 customers. Then we move down to North Carolina, about just under 29,000 people here without power. South Carolina, 43,829. And then here in Georgia, just under 34,000 customers without power. We're going to move on to these states that are more severely impacted. They're going to be shaded in the yellow. So this is between 50,000 and 100,000 customers without power at this time. And we're starting here in Kentucky, where we are just over 50,000 customers without power. Then here in Texas, another area that is seeing some severe impacts because of the storm, we have 62,454 customers without power. Now, this is across the entire state. Here in the boxes that I've been highlighting, it also kind of breaks it down so you can see in reference to how this kind of looks in the grand scheme of things. So customers out, for example, in Texas, just over 62,000. The customers tracked are over 15 million. So the outage percentage is at about 40% at this time, or 0.40%, I should say. And then here in the red, we have customers about 100,000 to 500,000 customers without power. So Louisiana is one of these states that is seeing the severe power outages with 125,000 people, just over that, without power. Then here in Mississippi, 157,939, or just under 158,000 people without power. Their outage is looking pretty severe at just about 10%. They track about 1.5 million customers here. And then finally, here in Tennessee, we have 252,934 people without power. Customers tracked at just over 3 million, so we are at 7.32% of folks without power in Tennessee. So those are the states that are being hit the hardest here, the ones that are shade, and we kind of went through them. We'll be refreshing this page throughout the day just to provide some more of those updates there. We know that power companies are working hard to restore that power at the same time. I want to bring us out to this, a live image that we have over in Dallas, Texas. You saw a live report from Fox Weather there tracking the snow over in Dallas, and this just gives you a wider picture of all of the snowfall in the Lone Star State.